guys, J Chip here. Welcome back to another video. We're gonna recap the slip I sent out yesterday on this Cade Cunningham promo. Over 18.5 points. That one cashed. There was a no-brainer play here. It was, I believe, a 5-point discount from his original line. We gotta take the over there plus EV pick. And yeah, we move on to the second pick in the slip. Was our play of the day across all platforms. Jalen Williams under 6.5 points. He just goes under with 5 here. That cashes the play of the day. And Jake Davis, college basketball play here, under 9.5 points, and this cashed super sweat free. He finished with 3, and this gives us another plus 5 units on the total. That brings us to 27.25 units in the green since the start of this channel and the videos I've been posting. So shout out to everybody who tunes in. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content and more of these free plays from the tools. And yeah, shout out to you guys that have been tailing and trusting the tools with these plays. So with that being said, we will jump into the tools very quickly. I should say very soon. But what I do want to touch on first is that I just dropped one of our first long form videos here on how I personally made $25,000 over a 6-month stretch on Prizepicks, basically breaking down how I use the tools, how I use certain strategies to help me win all these big slips you see hitting from the VIP section in the Discord. And yeah, I broke down a lot of good juice there. Leave a like on that one. And let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see some more long form content like that. So now with that being said, let's jump into the great parts here of the video. We're going to jump into the tools. We're going to jump into the tools from Parlayers. Of course, we have our player prop optimizer and the sharp money tool. Basically, what the Sharp Money tool does is compare the Prizepicks lines back to other peer-to-peer exchanges like Novig, like Prizepicks, so we could follow the direction of the sharp bettors and where they're placing their money at. Basically, we're getting kind of an inside tip on where we should be putting our money according to very experienced bettors. Enough said there, and then we'll jump to the player prop optimizer here. Same concept with the sports books. You see that on the right of your screen to the tool. This is equipped on both of the tools. But instead of these columns being the peer-to-peer exchanges, instead they're competitors to Prizepicks. So we see Underdog Fantasy, DraftKings Pick 6, and Better Picks here, all to show to see if we're getting exclusive plays to Prizepicks or if we're getting discrepancies among the lines on Prizepicks. So with that being said, now we can jump into the videos. So now we can jump into making our slip here. Value has been disgusting today, guys. I gotta be honest. A lot of plays are getting bumped automatically. Like just I get a play in, whatever, I post it to my Discord, and then automatically right after it gets bumped. I know sometimes it happens too during the videos, but today I think Prizepicks is a bit extra hard on that. So I'm gonna have to move a bit quicker here. And I think it's better if we just, I forgot it, even I had a free play on this account to take. If they'll have this free square from Drake Maye, we do. So it's a over 0.5 pass yards. Obviously, no brainer here. It's not even a discount. It's a free square. We got to take this. And this is going to help us out a bit. So we really only need to get in 2 plays here to get off another 6x. I'll refresh the tools. And you guys know, if you've been watching the videos, that my strategy is the 1-2 punch with the sharp money tool first, then the optimizer to cross-reference our picks. So first of all, I do like this Claxton play. I doubt he's still going to be up. He's still up. That's incredible. I got to move quickly because it looks like it's going to be bumped down. I'm seeing a couple things I like already from the tool. First and foremost, it's a plus 109 underdog to his over. Sharp bettors on Novig are telling us that his over is an underdog, meaning that his under is the favorite direction, as confirmed by Parlayers. Minus 145 consensus favorite across the market. It's one of those rare purple plays we see that you don't need to question a lot. You want to get these in ASAP. Minus 160 favorite is going to be our strongest point of confidence on ESPN Bet. And I love this play at a under 8.5 rebounds. And honestly, we won't have to look quick because if Dunn's still here, which he is, I'm going to take our play of the day that I posted on Underdog Fantasy. So you guys are saying, why are you giving us an underdog play? Just hear me out 2 seconds. Underdog Fantasy had Ryan Dunn for under 10.5 PRA as a favorite play. So that's what I ended up giving out on my socials. Looks like Prizepicks bumped it down to 10, but hey, I'm still going to play the bump here. He's offered at 9.5 on flip with a minus 120 underdog for him to finish with 9 or less PRA. So that's huge since we're getting a push line. And he's a minus 150 favorite to finish with 10 or less, which is what we're taking here on Prizepicks. So he is favored to hit 10 on the nose, which is fine because we'll revert down to the nearest payout. But if I go on the sharp money tool here, which is really what I want to see, Ryan Dunn under 10 PRA. He's a plus 107 to go over. So the sharp bettors on Prizepicks are telling us that he's favored to go for under 10, meaning for 9 or less PRA. And that kind of coincides with the flip market as well. They're saying he's a minus 120 to go for 9 or less. And this is why I'm going to get this play in. So play of the day, obviously on Underdog Fantasy, you got full value if you are following me on socials, Discord and Twitter, which you should do. I'll leave links to that in the description of this video. We got him for under 10.5 full value, but I'll play the bump here in the slip just because we're on Prizepicks and I want to get this slip in ASAP. I'm going to run it for $5. I max on this account on each slip for $5. You guys could get more in. Oh, did I already play Drake Maye? I can't get this play in. Anyways, they didn't let me get that slip in, guys, but those are going to be the plays for the day. It's going to be this Claxton under 8.5 rebounds and Ryan Dunn under 10 PRA. We're going to play the bump on that, as I just said, but it's okay. We're still going to roll it. You guys can just throw in your NFL, your free score there if you still have it. Hopefully you do and you didn't burn it yet. There's still 10 days to get it in. So round off this 3-man here for 5 units. I will be counting that as a unit play down if I could get it in. For some reason, they're not letting me take it. I didn't play it on this account yet, so I'm not sure why Prizepicks would veto that, but if you guys could get that in ASAP. Again, thank you guys for all the recent support on the channel, all the love you guys have been showing us. Don't forget to check out that video that I spoke about a bit earlier. All the love and support is much appreciated. It's been J Chip, and I will see you guys in the next one.